Okay guys, I'm back. So guys, we're going to make quinoa and kale today. This is my favorite recipe. It's very quick, it's very easy, and it's my go-to probably for lunch and dinner most days because I love it. What you will need is quinoa, and I just dry quinoa. I get this one was from Whole Foods, but you can get it at any grocery store. Low sodium chicken broth. This is a 15-ounce can. You will need 16 ounces of liquid, so I add an ounce of water. I also chopped up red, green, orange, and yellow peppers, and I sauteed them with onions, a teaspoon of coconut oil, and garlic. And I like my vegetables crunchy, so I just toss them in for a few minutes. That was it. So I added that, see the steam is starting to come, the tablespoon of minced garlic to my peppers and onions. 2 minutes, that was it, maybe not even that long. And also, you're going to need 2 16-ounce bags of kale, which I've already sauteed down, and just, I opened another can, just maybe a half a cup of chicken stock or chicken broth, and I just sauteed those down. So it's 2 bags, 16-ounce bags. But I have found frozen kale. Hallelujah! Frozen kale in a 16-ounce bag. So next time I will be using that because kale is a booger to cut, chop, and all that. So yeah, we're going to try that with the frozen next time. And I'm trying a new season. I tried it yesterday. It's actually really good. Cavender's salt-free, all-purpose Greek seasoning. Step over here. See that? So, and this was really good. It has no salt. You can salt and pepper it to taste and all that. But like I said, I boil my chicken broth in water until it's really, really going really fast, and I add my quinoa and I turn it off, and you just cover it. You can leave it, if you do that in the morning, and make sure your eye is off before you leave the house, but if you do that, it would be perfect when you come home. Or it takes about 30 minutes for it to be perfect. So earlier I made my quinoa, and you know, you just cover it and just leave it, and it'll be perfect. Just turn it off. Don't boil it anymore. And like rice, you don't want to stir it. And if you like brown rice, you can use brown rice in this too. I don't see that being a problem. And the chicken broth gives this a very, very good flavor. So what I do is I dump, like I said, this is 1 cup of the quinoa. Sorry about that scraping noise. Want to get it all in there. Let's see if you can see that. See, it makes quite a bit. And that's just 1 cup. And I sauteed my peppers, onions, and 1 teaspoon, that's it, of coconut oil. And there's garlic. You can use as much as you want, but I use 1 tablespoon of crushed garlic. Dump that in. What do you think with these cooking videos? You only have 1 shot at this. So, I toss that around a little bit. Oh, and what I do, because this has no salt, you can't really over season it. I mean, I guess it'd be too potent, but this was a really mild seasoning. So I will season that first. Okay, and then I'm going to add my kale. And this probably seems like a lot of kale, and it is. You can purchase this already made in a bag at a lot of your grocery stores, and when you open it, there's barely any kale in it. So, and my kids love this, my husband loves this. Again, I'm going to season the kale with this. You can put a little season. This has sodium in it. It's low sodium, so it does really flavor the quinoa, so you really don't need too much salt. For those that are watching their sodium, which I am trying to, because like I said, I'm feeling really bloated, and yeah, so I'm really watching that today. So that is it, that easy. So what I normally do is when my husband is grilling, has the grill going, I will season up chicken breast and I will freeze them after he's cooked them. So you can put shrimp in here, you can put chicken, you know, cut up chicken breast. I wouldn't add it to this though. What I would do is you can put these in individual containers. You can freeze it. You can just, you know, stack it in the refrigerator for the rest of the week. It makes a whole lot. Get a good tight shot of that. It's so delicious, you guys. Delicious. So what I do is I put them in 1 cup bowls for myself or freezer bags. In the quart size, I'll break it up in freezer bags and you can freeze it. It freezes perfect. And like I said, I'll get a couple slices of chicken breast, throw in some grilled shrimp, anything you would like to add in there. It's delicious. You can flavor this. So many, I've added cilantro. I have added so many different flavors just to change it up. So I found these at Walmart, and I'm sure they have them at different grocery stores, but I just ran across them. I don't know if you see that. It was some ice stuck to there. There's little cubes. They're like little ice trays. And I've already popped one out. Well, this one is cilantro. These stay in your freezer. This one is basil. Just the little trays. And this one is garlic. And these are herbs that you can, when you're cooking, just pop one of the little cubes in, and it'll melt and it'll flavor your whole dish. These are great. They were like $1.50, and you get quite a bit of them. 24. You get 20 cubes. 20 cubes for $1.50. So to me, that's a good bargain. And you can add different ones. You can make it a Mexican flavor. Add the cilantro. Add a little lime. Ooh, that'll be good. I'm going to do that. The cilantro. And then there's basil. You can make it Italian. You can chop up fresh tomatoes in it. You can eat it. This is actually, you can eat it cold. But I like mine warm with grilled chicken. That's my favorite way of eating it. So you guys, until next time. See ya.